Well, I think this, this was a very interesting conversation. Is there anything else you want to add before we close? Of course, we want to know where people can find you and things like that. But is there any other idea about how to stay healthy? Any other last piece of advice?
Well, we have to know that we're worth it, right? That in terms of animals, let's say horses and CEOs, the thing we're talking about, they have an inherent sense of self-worth. You know, horses don't, as I mentioned, reject an opportunity to heal or to balance themselves. And to value then from self-worth, to value health, that health is a fundamental pillar to achieve anything in life. And to find the right approach for you. And that's why I love coaching clients and helping them find their own solutions. So it may be that they utilize the healing foods and the Reiki energy support that I provide, or it may just be the coaching services that I provide to help them find a path forward that's right for them. But with the inherent sense of value that they're without health, you don't have wealth, you know, you can lose everything. And that's an old cliche, but to own that and act on it. So the awareness of it, the acceptance of it, and the action of that is fundamental to maintaining our health and achieving our goals.
Yeah, I think that the first time that I hear that about health, usually you hear that idea of worthiness about, you know, finding the right relationship, right? You need to feel worthy of that. But for health, it's also very important, right? And we rarely talk about that. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Otherwise, you know, yeah, go ahead.
No, it's fundamental. It's, you know, it's fundamental. And that sometimes, you know, high achieving individuals forget that. They take their health for granted. Maybe they've never been chronically ill. You know, maybe they've never had a struggle in recovering their health. Mm-hmm. And they just go and they think, you know, oh, I'll go on vacation, but they're still texting, you know, and, you know, they're still, you know, drinking too much alcohol on their vacation, you know, that sort of thing. And they think, oh, well, you know, I'm okay now and I'll just get back to it. And this is really a very dangerous way to live, both personally and in one's collective role as a conscious leader.
Yeah, I agree.